All right, everybody, here we are. We're live. We're playing with the microphones here, so they caught us behind the scenes. That's what happens behind the scenes. Nobody knows what a production it takes here. So we're here today for our monthly donors. Kelly's brought it up a few times. Our monthly donors and people playing these games have kept us afloat during COVID, so we thought we would do something and give back.
Yeah, sounds good. So if you were a regular $10 monthly donor, you had to sign up before midnight last night. You're in a drawing. 2 people are going to win $500 apiece today. So if you didn't get out and get a chance to do that, consider doing it anyway. Before the end of the year, we would love to have you on board as a monthly donor. He has something up his sleeve for December, but every month we try to do something to give back to our monthly donors because, like you said, you all are what's been keeping us alive during this. So
yeah. So all right, let's talk a little bit about our sponsors. We talk about our sponsors all the time, and our first sponsor coming up here on the screen, they've done a lot for the community. Plumber Supply. They partner with several of our sponsors and do a lot for the community. They've been a quarterly sponsor for quite some time now. And we just want to thank Plumber Supply. So if you're in the need for plumbing supplies, and they got all kinds of other things. I believe they sell heating and air units. Please, if you have the license to work with a supply company, please work with Plumber Supply.
all right, sounds good. Next one is, when it pops up here, Mr. Shane O'Keefe at We Care. I believe it's still open enrollment. So if you're in the market for some health insurance, I know it's confusing stuff, but Shane's great to work with. I don't know a lot about insurance, but I know he sells individual health insurance and Medicare supplements, things like that. So I don't know how long open enrollment is. I believe it's closing soon.
Yeah, I think it's till the end of the year, from what I understand.
So you got about a month or so left, but reach out to Shane if you're wanting some new health insurance.
Yeah, so thank you, Shane. So our next sponsor, like I said, they do quarterly, and they've really helped us keep us afloat too. So if you're in the market for a mortgage, you're buying a house, or you're going to refinance, rates are at an all-time low right now. So please keep Miss Maria Woosley on your list of people to contact. Somebody posted the other day looking for somebody that can do mortgages. That's a friend of mine, and I thought, man, they're obviously not watching what we're talking about because we talk about her all the time. So she is one of the best in the business, great person. So please reach out to Maria if you're going to refinance or buy a home.
Next is Scott Wright and our friends at Wright Mechanical. Heating and air, obviously. We're going to talk a little bit about them here in a minute, so I'll hold off on most of that. But if you're looking to get your furnace cleaned out or looked at before winter gets here, please call Wright Mechanical. Like I said, they did something pretty amazing. So we'll talk about that here in a second.
Touching lives. Yeah. So our next sponsor here, quarterly sponsor, is Miss Tara Harris with Missy Klein Realty. So if you're looking to buy or sell a home, reach out to Tara, and she can help you find the home of your dreams. And then call, obviously, Maria for the loan. So reach out, Tara Harris. She does great work, a real great person in the community, and she'll make you very happy with finding a home.
Yeah. Next is Jimmy Weeks and his team at Max Care, carpet cleaning, air duct upholstery, and hardwood floors. We talk about them all the time, how good they do on our gaming facility carpet in there. We have some pretty crazy colors, and they get very dirty, especially during winter. So they do a good job with that. And if you're looking to get your air ducts cleaned out, reach out to Jimmy and them at Max Care. They do great.
And our last one for what we have right now is Mr. Joe Bohannon at A+ Screen Printing. I know he does a lot of printing for the school system, and it's been real slow right now, obviously, because the schools are shut down. So he's done a lot for us. All the T-shirts and things we do, Joe prints those up at A+ Screen Printing. He printed all the tents on our front windows out here on the building. He wrapped our big box truck that somebody donated and put a big ocean scene on the side of it. So anyway, if you're in the need of screen printing, T-shirts, things like that, please reach out to A+ and Mr. Joe Bohannon.
Yeah, sounds good. And if you're wanting to become a quarterly sponsor or just a drawing day sponsor, we have different rates and things like that we've been working on. We'd love to have you on our team. We do things like this. It's not even a drawing day, but we're doing something for our monthly donors, and we always try to make sure to include our sponsors. So if you're wanting to be one, reach out to Mike or myself.
Yep. Our emails are easy, but the easiest way is to send it to report this at info@shirleysway.com, and we'll get the message and talk to you about what it is that we do and how you can be part of it.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do a drawing. Let's see who we're going to do two. We're going to pick 2 winners today, okay? So we're giving away $500 to 2 people for a little extra holiday shopping. And we're very lucky to be able to do this. Our sponsors have kind of helped us make this happen. And again, our monthly donor program is growing, and it's a no-brainer to do this as a thank you for everyone that has done this. Okay, let's pull up the numbers. I think including our UPS payroll deduction employees. We've added them. We've got about 215 people that are making $10 or more monthly donations or making a UPS payroll deduction. So we're going to generate a winner. Let's see who the first one is. And we can't see that number. It's on the side of the screen.
Looks like 59. Let me double check.
Yeah, we're not going to do that problem again.
No. 59.
All right, number 59. So while Ryan's pulling that up on the spreadsheet to see who number 59 is, Kelly, you want to talk a little about what we went through today and what you saw? Today, both of us had tears in our eyes. A lot of things have happened, and this is such an emotional job. So I walked out a minute ago, and somebody was meeting Kelly out there, and she had tears running in her eyes. So what happened?
Yeah, so twice today. It's 12:30, and I've already cried 2 times. But this gentleman walked in just randomly into our gaming facility, and he said, "Who do I make a donation to?" And I was like, "Well, I can show you how to do that, cash or card." Long story short, his wife just passed away. I believe he said September 29th. And Wright Mechanical put in his furnace or did something. He said it was a huge discount for him, and they're really the ones that made him want to make this donation. So he handed us $500 cash.
Yeah, he said, "I'm doing this on behalf of Scott Wright and Wright Mechanical and his team because they're so amazing." And that's why we talk about them and our sponsors so much, because that's the kind of thing that businesses like Wright Mechanical do every day for people in this community. And I'm not saying call them and ask for anything for free. You've got to have unusual circumstances. And this guy did. And he said, "I'm coming in here and I'm paying it forward because of what Scott did for us." And so thank you again, Wright Mechanical. It's pretty amazing. I've never seen that before.
No, he said at the time when they did that, he didn't have anything to give back. But now, right before the holidays, I guess he had saved a little bit of money and he wanted to give back. So we appreciate him. I won't put his name out there, but thank you so much. And thank you to Wright Mechanical again for making things like that happen. So
making it happen every day.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who 59 is.
See who it is. Hopefully you all like this.
All right, number 59. Scroll down a little bit, Ryan, so we can see it. Up too far. Whoa. Going back and forth. Hold on just a minute. There we go. Is that Kyle Hamilton? Is that what that says?
Looks like Kyle Hamilton.
I mean, no, that's Gail Hamilton.
Oh, Gail.
I think. Let me look. We need to put that on front of our screen. Yep, Gail Hamilton. Wow, Gail Hamilton. Gail has retired a few years now. I say not too long ago, but it's been a couple of years. She's an amazing lady, and she's able to spend time with her grandkids. So congratulations, Gail. You just won $500 to spend for Black Friday and a holiday, so congratulations. We had one more thing. Which story are you going to tell? We're going to read a card or the other thing that made you cry today?
Generate a winner while he looks for it. We can
Oh, yeah, let's get to that. Let's
that.
flip back and let's pick one more winner. So we're giving away 2 $500 cash, I guess. It'll be a check. It's not going to be cash, but we're going to pick one more number, and we'll have that come up on the screen in here just a second.
I just noticed your head was cut off too.
I noticed that. I need to be a little
You
shorter.
gotta make the
How about
camera
if I
so
squat
short
down?
for me, so his
Now we're the
forehead's
same height.
His forehead's cut
I don't know
off.
if my legs can handle sitting like this the whole time.
Do some air squats.
All right, 1 through 215. Let's generate one more winner.
Here's our second winner.
I'll go look at this one.
Don't-
Hold on.
'cause I can't see that at all.
Looks like number 4.
Number 4.
All right, number 4. While Ryan's finding the winner, all this technology stuff, Ryan, if you're familiar with Ryan Murphy, I'm going to throw his name out there. He's helped put all this stuff together. They've got an amazing band called Wax Factory, and he's the drummer. So playing drums and doing his video thing with YouTube, and he sets up all this up. So he's setting remotely. The reason I bring this up, he's setting remotely, driving the screens for us. If you're interested in how we're doing this, you're welcome to come back anytime. We got a big green room back here with cameras, and he's controlling everything remotely. So
From his house,
yeah, from his house, sitting there. And so if you need a band when things lighten up, look up Wax Factory. They do an amazing job. So anyway, he's controlling that. So let's see who number 4 was. All right, Bridget. I think it's Bridget Talia. Yeah, it's Bridget.
So UPS payroll.
There you go. So we told you we included our UPS people, so you can see we added UPS next to it to let you know that we did include those folks. So Bridget, thank you so much. Gail Hamilton, thank you so much for being donors. That program's really taken off, and we've got it. We've got some short-term goals that we would love to hit. We were hoping to hit by the end of 2020, so sign up. Go to shirleysway.org and set up a regular $10 monthly donation, and you could win some crazy things. We've done a lot this year for people in the community, and it's been tough on us.
Mm-hmm. My second story, real quick, just to touch some of you all out there that had me crying. You all know we were doing patient interviews, and we were giving $500 checks. We were surprising cancer patients out there. I had one made for Mr. Greg Olligis. And unfortunately he passed away on Sunday night. We still had his check here, and I asked Mike, I was like, I know we're supposed to give it to him, but I just felt like his family needed it. So I rewrote the check out to his wife, and they're going to put that towards funeral expenses or whatever they might need through the holidays. So that was the other thing that kind of touched us. She was very grateful for that. So we're thinking of their family, especially through the holidays right now, and it was pancreatic cancer. So with it being November, Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month. So
Yeah, I mean, obviously you've told your story, but your mom passed from pancreatic cancer. What was it, 2 years and a day from when she passed?
Yeah.
And you just found that out today. So I walk out there and she's standing there crying,
Yeah.
and then the other guy walks in and hands us $500 cash. So we
was
gave
done.
away $500, and somebody handed us $500 cash, all in a matter of about 15 minutes.
yeah, so to change someone's life like that in a couple seconds, I mean, to her that was everything. So that's what your all's monthly donations are doing for people. So
Yeah.
think of that next time you want to be a donor.
So anyway, thank you so much. Again, go out to shirleysway.org and get signed up for the $10 monthly donation. We talk about fancy coffee, and I love fancy coffee. I love our folks at Stomping Ground, so we're not picking on fancy coffee, but you know, I bought one not too long ago, and it was $8. So one cup of coffee one day was $8, and I know a lot of you do that once or twice a day, every day. So I mean, just think about that. Just giving up one fancy cup of coffee a day could put an extra $10 a month in our pocket and make a world of difference.
Absolutely. Thank you all for tuning in. Tomorrow is Joker's Wild. If you want to get out and get your $2 tickets, that pot total's getting close to $30,000. So you could win half. JokersWildLive.org for that tomorrow.
Then Friday, you're back here for Wheel of Cash. Wheel of Cash, somebody hit last week, hit the primary board over $4,500. So the bonus board is still going. That's over $10,000, and then we're going to reset the primary board at $5,000. So that's every Friday at 7, wheelofcashlive.org. So total prize money about $16,000. And then Monday's
our big one, Queen of Hearts, $2 a ticket again, split the pot. QueenofHeartsLive.org. I'm projecting 201,000.
I'm going with 202.
We
So you
always
could
try.
win half of a lot of money regardless. So
Yeah, for just $2, you can buy a ticket. So
Yeah.
get out there and get your tickets. We'll talk to you all tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now, where there's a need, there are helping hands. Now, where there's a need, there is a way. Shirley's Way.